they laughed at them. So I didn't say shit, I just backed it up. But we'll see who gets...
Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Aggro, and we're back at it with another Call of Duty mobile video. And in today's video, we're actually going to be going over the new update that's set to release here soon. It has a bunch of new features. This gameplay is actually currently in the test server, so Rust is coming to the game, so this is kind of a first look at that and getting to see how the map is textured. I think the map was done absolutely amazing. But in the test server, they gave me access to the HBR and a couple other really cool weapons that I've never used before. Because as you guys know, I haven't been playing the game for that long. I've only been playing for probably around 2.5 months by this point. I can't really remember. It's starting to lose track. But I had an absolute blast getting this gameplay. Do keep in mind that the players in the test server, for whatever reason, aren't exactly the highest skilled players in the world. So obviously this was an extremely easy gameplay to get, but it was a double nuke, double VTOL gameplay, and it was a ton of fun. And I was just really happy that I got a chance to actually play on the test server, because only 20,000 people actually get into it every time they do a beta, as most of you guys know. So some good update news on the game and what's going on with me, because I know you guys are probably wondering what actually happened to you, because I actually haven't uploaded in about a week. So it's almost like I pretty much died at this point. But basically, there's been a ton of stuff going on behind the scenes. I've been hinting at this in quite a few videos leading up to this. And as most of you guys know, I've been trying to get the iPad, or a iPad of some sort. Well, that actually ended up coming true. So we got the new 2020 iPad Pro, and it's an 11-inch with 128 gigabytes of RAM. And I just wanted to take the time to kind of explain myself on why I decided that this would be the best choice for the channel. Because I know some of you guys submitted requests for me to just get a high-powered gaming phone or something of that nature. Now, keep in mind, I'm still going to help my phone guys out there. I understand it's a very big part of the game. Not everyone has the money to just go drop on an iPad, and there's not a lot of YouTubers really covering that phone aspect of things. So I'm still going to be trying to keep in touch with that and make sure that my videos are catered to that as well. And then on top of that, I also want to be able to provide those high skill gameplays, which really you have to have an extremely high-end phone or an iPad. Now the reason I went with the iPad is because I felt like they're for around the same price, give or take. The iPads are a little bit cheaper as long as you get the ones that are lower on storage. That it would provide a better content atmosphere so I can actually stream. As most of you guys know, I do everything off of my mobile device, whether it was my phone or now it's my iPad. I'm actually currently editing this video on the iPad, so that's really dope. But basically, I wanted the device to have an absolute overkill amount of power so then I could stream for you guys, because I don't have a computer at the moment, so everything has to come off the device. So I felt like the iPad was just better suited with more RAM and a better processing unit to actually accomplish those goals, so that I can start live streaming for you guys and playing with viewers and just overall making better content and higher quality content. So on top of that, really getting into the game, what all is new? They've actually added some grenades. It's like a cryo freeze grenade. I actually didn't feature it in this gameplay, so I'm sorry. But when you throw it, it basically freezes everyone in that area and gives them a slowing effect. That's pretty cool. I don't really know if they're going to nerf it or anything like that, but it'd be a really cool piece of utility in order to use in like your domination, hardpoint, any really objective based mode. Something else that's really awesome that's coming that's not in this video also is capture the flag. I personally am super excited for this. I hope maybe one day that I will wake up and they will take Team Deathmatch out of ranked, or at least increase the score count for Team Deathmatch, because right now I just don't feel like it is that competitive. It's more of a toss-up kind of. Just basically because it really depends on the entire team to do well. So maybe it is competitive, maybe it isn't. I just feel like my teammates, I can't really solo carry that hard. I mean, that you can to a point, but it could also get messed up. I actually thought you could wallbang that, so I'm on this map just trying to shoot through absolutely everything to see what's really possible. Also, now another really cool thing that's coming is obviously Rust, which we are playing on the map. I'm so excited for this. I could not be more excited. I am a huge Modern Warfare 2 fan, so I have clocked probably over 7,000 hours on this map alone, and that's not even a joke. When I was younger, this game is all I played forever, so like at least 3 or 4 years, this game was my main game. So I'm so excited to see him bring Modern Warfare 2 maps into the game, because that is my genre of COD that I personally love the most. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Black Ops series, that's why I do play mobile. But Modern Warfare 2 is kind of holds a little spot in my heart. So it's cool to see him bringing that in. And on top of that, we will actually be featuring quite a bit of gameplay from the iPad from now on out. All of the footage on the channel is actually going to be recorded from the iPad, edited on the iPad, etc. So it is going to take me a while to actually figure out how to use these programs and how to get them work the best to where I can get the best quality for these videos. So please bear with me with that in mind. Also, I have the ability to use Photoshop on this iPad, which is really cool, so I got to figure out how to use Photoshop on the iPad so I can figure that out. Remember, if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.